Go-to person to me is Will Ferrell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's been sleeping with the groom.
Yeah, bro, and she was
Teeing up the ball, and I felt like I was going to, like, fall forward. I was, like, seeing spots. Yo, what's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning back into the You Can Tell Your Barber podcast. Today, I got my boy Kai in the chair.
What up, y'all?
He's going to be getting a 3 on top with a high burst fade, and then we will be sculpting his beard. So, pretty straightforward. Let's get to it. Kai is the best DJ in the game. The best there ever is. The best there ever was.
Appreciate it, bro.
The absolute GOAT.
Yeah, man.
I actually met Kai at, what was it, New Year's Eve party?
Yeah.
You had just moved here?
Yeah, that was about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Shout out to Carlos Evelyn and JC. It was Evelyn and JC's New Year's party, but Carlos was the one that introduced us. So shout out to Carlos.
Oh,
but
yeah, big shout.
Yeah, man. Ever since then, bro, been my barber.
Oh yeah, been absolutely dialed. Hard to find the good Texas barbers.
Yeah, no, yeah, especially coming from Florida, bro.
Oh yeah.
So and it's like, hey,
the Florida boys.
Yeah, bro, from Orlando too. So I was like, yeah, it was meant to be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. So
absolutely fire.
So Iceman, bro.
Dude, come on, big music guy. Come on. What did you think of it? Break down the albums. Break down. What did you think?
All right. So, you know, on social media, you see everybody kind of like, you know, posting and saying their piece. After analyzing all 3 albums, I'm gonna start with Habibti, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, Habibti. Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
All right, that's more like an R&B type of vibe, more like a chill vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not really my.
Yeah.
My least favorite album for sure.
And then you go into Maid of Honor. Maid of Honor, I think, was more of a party vibe, or more like a danceable vibe.
100%.
So I really enjoyed Maid of Honor a lot. And then Iceman, I liked Iceman, man. I thought it was more of Drake kind of like saying his piece.
Yeah.
Because it's like a lot of people were expecting more of just maybe like a little bit of everything, but honestly, I took it as like it was just Drake trying to like, you know, make his statement, man. Like, you know, he went through like a whole summer just, you know, or like a whole summer just, you know, getting bashed by everybody, you know, especially in the whole freaking thing with Kendrick.
Oh yeah.
So definitely, I enjoyed Iceman, bro.
Yeah, I think my first listen through was at the shop. When I first listened, I literally queued all 3 albums.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, the Habibti one definitely not my favorite. But in the first time I listened to Iceman, I was like, okay, this is all right. Like, this is chill. And then when I listened to Maid of Honor, I was like, bro, this album is fire. Loved Maid of Honor.
Yeah.
Now I've listened to Iceman probably about like 3 times. And it's really grown on me.
Yeah, bro.
I think I actually I think because I was just obviously like cutting hair, not really like listening. I was like, oh my gosh, this is actually fire. I think my main 2 things that not necessarily suck, but off those 2 albums, off of Maid of Honor and off of Iceman, the 2 best songs on each were the singles he released before the albums, in my opinion. The What Did I Miss was the best song on the Iceman album, which I'm like, dang, I wish I would have had a better song, not the song we've already heard. And then on Maid of Honor, the song with Central C.
Yeah, there was like he's like,
which was the other single that he had dropped.
Yeah. I forgot the name of it, but it was like, you know, all the girls come to the DJ booth. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
You would remember the DJ part. You would remember that.
I remember that. Yeah.
So yeah, that's in the queue now.
I do like that song. I think honestly, when it came to like the whole like Iceman, like I like Janice STFU.
Yeah.
I like the one what's it, Run to Atlanta with Future, like Future, you know,
I like the
making amends.
Yeah, the National Treasure.
Okay.
Fire.
National Treasure's fire. Yeah, I do like National Treasure.
National Treasure's pretty good. I like what's the something for the radio?
Too Hard for the Radio.
Yeah.
Too Hard for the Radio is dope. I
Yeah.
like it. I like the switch up.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he's he really kind of like especially after oh my gosh, what was that song he came out with last summer?
Which one?
Oh my gosh, the one that Baby Girl.
Let me see you dance. Let me see you twirl.
Yeah.
Is that that's not? It's not Rich Flex, is it? Is it?
No, it's not Rich. Oh no.
It's off. No. I know what song you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, I'm drawing blanking on it too, bro. Dang, about to make me take
Search it up.
take my phone out, bro.
Search it up. I know exactly. I can go bar for bar with that song too.
Yeah.
It's on every playlist of mine.
Yeah, bro. I'm over here going like, wait. I'm like, I know this song.
I will say the song.
I play all the time.
The song on that album that kind of not bummed me out.
Nokia.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
I'm over here saying the freaking Her Loss album, bro. Oh my gosh, it's freaking Nokia. I think the song that not necessarily disappointed me, but I thought was gonna be better was the Bees on the Table with 21. I thought that song was gonna be a lot better because I feel like Drake and 21. That is probably my favorite hot take. My favorite Drake collab was that Her Loss album. Drake and 21, ham and eggs, man. It's just.
I really enjoyed Beats on the Table, bro.
I liked it, but I wanted more.
Yeah.
I felt like it could have been a lot better.
Yeah. I like Bees on the Table. I like Bees on the Table. I thought it was super catchy, bro.
Oh, definitely on the playlist, but
Yeah.
I just wish, like, I don't know, it just wasn't exactly like the Drake and 21 off of the Her Loss album vibes, which was, I love that album.
Yeah.
Everyone was hating when that album dropped.
But Her Loss was fire.
Her Loss was insane, and I felt like I couldn't go on Instagram without somebody bashing it. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
That every song on that album, not every song, but a lot of those are insane, bro. And then did you see the thing with him being like the top 40 songs or whatever on Apple Music or whatever it is?
Yeah, like it was like a Drake playlist.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was
that was pretty insane, bro.
I heard supposedly, because I'm sure you heard the glove that was on the album cover was Michael Jackson's that he bought for, which also crazy steal for $123,000. Not saying I got that money lying around for a Michael Jackson glove.
But the thing is that
you would think
for Michael Jackson,
you would think it would be
like millions.
insane. Yeah, easy.
Yeah, for sure.
Because from my understanding, he only had the one.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane. That is absolutely insane. And then supposedly he was trying to, get all albums at the top 3, like how Michael Jackson's the only one that ever did it. You seen that?
Yeah, that, and then I also saw something like, I guess I was reading, like, so I saw a reel yesterday where, like, all the rappers that are bashing him or he's having beef with were praising him before, like A$AP Rocky, Kendrick, Rick Ross, right? They're just praising him, and then now they're bashing him, and then they were talking about how even his own label was trying to, like, bash him, whatever the case may be, and something similar happened with Michael Jackson, so that's why he compares himself to Michael Jackson. Speaking of Michael Jackson, bro, that Michael Jackson movie is fire.
Bro, everyone's been talking about it.
Yeah, bro, it's
I've heard it's been really, really good. Did you grow up listening to Michael Jackson a lot?
My wife did. I grew up to, like, of course his hits, but like my wife really grew up into like extensive, like everything Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
So I took her to see the movie because she went through like a whole deep dive. Her whole algorithm was Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And bro, I didn't know like he had a rough childhood. I didn't know like a lot of things about him, So it was just pretty cool just to like, learn all that stuff and understand him as a person, because like society and social media and just regular media, right?
Yeah.
Portray him as a weirdo or a creep or whatever the case may be, and that's not what him. He was just a kid, or he was like a big kid, bro. Honestly, that just never had a childhood, and all he wanted to do was spread positivity and just show love in this world, bro.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy that we live in a world that showing love can be frowned upon or considered being weird, you know, and it's just. Yeah, so I've gained a lot more respect for Michael Jackson. Like he of course he's a GOAT, just one of the best artists ever, but just understanding more of his story and understanding more of him as a person was pretty cool this weekend.
That's dope. Yeah, I've heard everybody's been talking about it. I want to go see it. I'll probably wait till it comes out on something like some streaming thing to watch it. But I've heard it's insane. I never really grew up listening to him or really know a lot of like the backstory.
Yeah.
But I've heard this movie really portrays it. I heard the ending kind of sucks though. I've heard from a few people they didn't like the ending.
Oh no, the ending's pretty dope. I mean, the all it is just it's like people. A lot of people want to kind of like see what happens on like his whole life, but it ends his golden era, bro. Like because his main.
I heard they're gonna drop a second one showing.
Maybe supposedly
all hearsay. All hearsay.
Pretty much, and so obviously we know Mike's biggest album was Thriller, right?
Yeah.
So it stops at The Bad, which was like 1988, 1989 around there. Mm-hmm. So it stops like his when Bad like his Bad era comes out, right? So that's where it kind of stops. But it's just more understanding like him and his relationship with his father and how he became the artist that he was in the 80s, right? Because let's be honest, Michael Jackson was more popular in the 80s than any other era.
Oh yeah.
So
110%. I mean, he had the history and all the music he's made. I mean, I'm sure how many Michael Jackson songs are you playing on the regular? Still at like weddings and stuff like that.
The one I play the most, I play like "Don't Stop Till You Get Enough," Billie Jean. I think those are the two that I play the most. Yeah.
See, like for me, growing up, because I have a lot of people, like a lot of my friends, like my age, obviously, that are like, oh yeah, we used to always listen to Michael Jackson because that's what their parents played. My parents didn't really listen to Michael Jackson a whole lot. Mostly, my mom straight does Luke Bryan, country, whatever, and then my dad and like a lot of like worship music and stuff.
Yeah, of course.
And then my dad like worship music, country, but a lot of Elvis. My dad's huge Elvis guy.
Yeah.
Massive Elvis guy. That's why my little brother's name is Presley.
Dang.
So his name is Presley, and then my mom's middle name is Lee. So they spell it at the end Lee instead of Ley. That's how he was able to get around.
That's crazy because it's like my wife kind of explained to me. He was like, he was married to Elvis Presley's daughter. I'm like, for real? Michael Jackson. So I didn't know that either.
Really? Yeah. I literally did not know that either.
Yeah.
What the heck? That's actually insane.
Yeah. So I learned a lot. I learned a lot this weekend, bro.
Yeah, I've heard crazy. What speaking of insane stuff, what would you say? Do you have any wild DJ stories? I'm sure you got a couple.
Man, bro. Crazy DJ story, man. There's so many, but one comes to mind is that I remember when I did this one wedding back in Florida, and the maid of honor, she was sick. Like, bro, when I mean sick, she was like throwing up like crazy.
Oh, like okay.
And everyone was like, "What's wrong with her? Is she okay?" And she was so nervous to do her
speech.
Her speech, bro. And when she went up
really?
when she went up to do her speech, she was crying uncontrollably, dog.
Really?
Yeah. And what happened is that he says on the mic, she's like, I forgot the bride's name, but she was like, the bride's name was Cindy.
Okay.
And she was like, "Cindy, I'm sorry, but I've been sleeping," and she said she with the groom. Yeah.
She's been sleeping with the groom?
Yeah, bro, and she was. So I think that was my craziest story.
And she said that during on the speech?
Yeah.
Like in front of.
Yeah. So that was one of my quickest weddings.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, bro. So I think that was one of my.
That's literally a movie.
Yeah. Bro, that was one of my.
Bro, I'm like in shock right now.
Yeah, that was one of my quickest weddings. She was nervous, so the bride got up, smacked the groom, right, and then smacked the maid of honor. Yeah, and yeah, I remember like a week later, the father of the bride wrote me an email asking me if we can get a refund. I was like, "No, I was there to,
Yeah.
I provide a service." So
Yeah, you still had you could have been at another wedding.
yeah,
You
exactly.
yeah.
No, so it was a mess, bro. I remember.
Bro, what?
Yeah, I came home early and I was like, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think that was my craziest story. Like at a wedding. I think that beats any other crazy
Oh,
story.
I'm speechless. I don't even know what could beat that. That's
Yeah,
literally
bro.
insane.
But
That's literally like only seen in the movies.
yeah,
That's insane. I always think of when I think of like crazy or like funny wedding, I think of the Adam Sandler movie, That's My Boy.
oh yeah, bro.
Dude, that movie's so funny.
That's a good movie. I mean, I love Adam Sandler. I think Adam Sandler is one of those artists that are as celebrities or actors that are, a lot of people don't appreciate his comedy. It's like, man, to me, he's timeless, bro.
Oh, he's my favorite actor without a doubt.
Yeah.
He is so funny. Did you hear? I don't know if it's true, but supposedly, because literally Netflix is giving him any movie he wants, that they're going to be dropping on Grown Ups 3.
I saw that.
Bro.
I saw that.
Grown Ups was literally my favorite movie. I'll never forget.
The first one was just, oh my gosh, so funny.
Oh, yeah. I'll never forget I was at my aunt's house, and she was like, let's watch a movie. And I never really watched a lot of movies or anything like that. And she throws on Grown Ups. And I thought it was the funniest movie. But I was leaving to go like back home the next day. They live in Illinois. So she's like, you got to watch the second one. She takes me to the store and buys me like the 2-pack DVD where like you would flip the DVD and had the second one. Bro, every day. Oh man, Grown Ups is such a good movie. Honestly, all Adam Sandler movies are they're peak. There's not a bad one.
You know who's also like Adam Sandler to me is like he's goated, right?
Oh yeah.
Another goated person to me is Will Ferrell.
Oh yeah. Oh
bro,
yeah.
I love Will Ferrell movies, bro. Like I love just like a lot of people think his comedy is like I don't know, like just like I don't know. They don't like his comedy just because of it's like to them it's forced. I'm like, man, like if you see Will Ferrell in like Old School and Step Brothers and Blades of Glory, dude, Talladega Nights. Like it's just like,
dude. Even now, like what I feel like have become classic staples like Step Brothers and Elf.
Oh yeah,
and like
Elf.
Those, like, Elf now is literally it's a Christmas staple.
Correct. Yeah.
It's the Mariah Carey. Of Christmas movies because it touches. It's endearing. It's funny. It's sweet. It's Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
It hits everything. Like it's just. It's I mean 10 out of 10.
No. Yeah. Elf is definitely one of those Christmas movies. I think. Trying to think, what's my favorite Christmas movie, man?
Christmas movie for me, Elf is up there. Elf is in the top 3. But number 1, Home Alone.
I think,
Home Alone is so good.
Lost in New York, I think, will be the best one.
Yeah. That's a second one, right?
Yeah, second one, yeah.
First one, they went to Paris.
Yeah, and then second one is Lost in New York, and then third one is when they kind of replaced them. Yeah,
which is not even worth watching. And then, bro, I got a DVD pack one time, bro. A lot of DVDs growing up, I guess. Bro, a DVD pack. Bro, there was a Home Alone 4. And like I had it, and like nobody I know has ever seen the Home Alone 4. Completely different cast.
Yeah, I think it was like 3 or 4 that was like completely different.
Yeah, 3 and 4, both different kids, and both like No, I would say Home Alone is definitely my number one pick. Easily.
Right. Yeah, like I was talking like I forgot I was with my wife about like Macaulay Culkin, right? And like the whole Michael Jackson thing is like, like him. I guess Michael Jackson and Macaulay Culkin were really good friends, and I was just like, dang, like I don't know. Like back to the Michael Jackson thing, it's just crazy to me how like society just paints a picture of a person, right? And it's like, bro, this is a good dude,
Yeah.
But it's crazy. Like I didn't realize that Macaulay Culkin's like 40 years old, bro. And I'm like, damn.
That's insane.
I'm like, dang. Like, you know, I remember like growing up, like thinking like, oh yeah, we're at the same age.
Yeah. And it's like,
like no,
way off. If you could create your pick, you could pick a 3 headliner concert. There's no like openers. They all have the same amount of time for their set. You get a pick, but they're only deceased artists.
Deceased artists. Dang. Okay. 3 headliner of deceased artists. Man. All right. Of course, I'm gonna do Michael Jackson.
Yep.
Right. I'll give it just because I'm super inspired by watching this movie.
Yeah.
See here, deceased artists.
It's hard to think of some on the spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna put up there Luther Vandross.
Okay.
I really enjoy Luther Vandross's music. So we got Michael Jackson, Luther Vandross. Man,
who's that 3 spot?
That's all right. So, and I'm gonna dig into my Latin roots.
Okay.
Right? And I'm gonna say Frankie Ruiz.
Okay.
So for my 3.
That's valid.
So,
I gotta go. My 3.
Mm-hmm.
So much of my high school was Juice WRLD.
Okay.
I gotta put Juice WRLD on there.
All right.
Just like my whole high school was.
I respect that. Yeah.
Also gotta go Toby Keith.
Okay.
Gotta hit the country roots. Got to. I mean, most of what I listen to is country. Okay. Honestly, it's just in here. I really don't. Because would you trust a Barber bumping country?
I mean,
Exactly.
That's valid.
And then at my 3 spot, I feel like I gotta go like a classic artist, and it would probably be either Michael Jackson, just for the pure like. It would just be insane. Or if we're going off of what I would know the most music of, I would probably go Elvis, just because I grew up listening to him.
Okay.
So much to hit my rap, country, and then the nostalgia side of things. To hit all 3.
You know, like, all right. So if I had to redo my list, right? Yeah. Even though, like, you know, so I would do Michael Jackson. I would do Luther Vandross, and let's say if I drop like Frankie Ruiz, I would do Frank Sinatra.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick.
Bro, believe it or not, I'm a huge Frank Sinatra fan.
Really? I would never guess that.
Bro, I love me some Frankie, dog. Yeah.
So Frankie.
I love me some Frankie, bro. Frank Sinatra's that guy, bro.
No, and I feel like there's a lot of like other art, like dead artists that's like, oh, that'd be fire.
Yeah.
Or like one artist that died, but I didn't even know who he was until he died, was Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke, bro. Like, so
I just recently found out within the last like year or so, bro, he was like 20.
Yeah, he was young.
Bro, never would have guessed that.
Bro, he was very young.
I did not realize. I would have guessed he was like late 20s, maybe early 30s.
Yeah, just because of the bass in his voice. Like
the bass in his voice, you know? But even that, but like he just carried himself.
Yeah. No, yeah, like Pop Smoke, yeah. And then he's the one that kind of like really started like that whole drill genre, you know?
Yeah.
So,
because I remember in Florida, I had quite a few friends that were from New York.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember when he died, everyone was like, R.I.P., blah, blah, you know?
Yeah.
And on their Instagram story, Snapchat, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, who is this guy? So I started listening to the music, and I'm like, bro, y'all are fake for never showing me that. What are y'all doing?
It's like the whole thing with XXX Tentacion.
Oh yeah, that's on a lot of people's picks.
Yeah.
I've asked that question to a few people, and it's like, oh, we can talk about it all day.
Yeah.
A lot of people will say too, like Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
On their list. Almost everybody had like Michael Jackson or Prince.
Yeah.
Or like Tupac or Biggie. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. We had some technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was terrible. But we're back.
Yeah.
We're back.
Shout out to your boy. What was your boy's name?
Dylan. Shout out Dylan. Shout out Dylan. He's going to be in an episode soon. He'll be in an episode soon. Oh man, he was actually so clutch. Something about formatting an SD card or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a camera guy. But I got to be now. I got to be, because we're dialed.
So What inspired you, bro, to be a barber?
Well, back in Florida, my first job, I worked at a barber shop when I was like 12 years old.
Okay.
And my dad brought me to the shop, always with him. We would go and get cut all the time. And for literally all the way up until I moved to Texas when I was, like 14, I literally got cut by the same dude at pretty much the same shop. He ended up opening up his own later on, but
Yeah.
same vibe, same dudes. So when I was 12, they're like, man, you want to come sweep hair here on the weekend? So I was like, heck yeah, I'm down. So shout out Amari. Shout out Big City Barbers back in St. Cloud, Florida. Amari's not there anymore. Around the time that I moved here, he ended up selling the shop.
Okay.
But dude, when he heard, and I don't talk to him a whole lot, but when he heard that I was starting to cut hair, he was sending me stuff. Like, bro, try out this shaver. Like texting my dad to tell me, hey, I just saw this. Like,
That's
tell him
dope.
that, it was sick.
That's dope.
It was super sick. So then whenever we moved here, so I was kind of just like around that vibe, and always like I was the dude that's like every week I worked, hey, can somebody get me in for a quick cut? Like, every week. Had to be fresh. Had to. And when I moved here, I still, at that age, think you're gonna be a pro athlete. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
That is the easiest thing to do.
Easy, bro. That's every young boy's dream.
Oh yeah. So then once COVID hit, my dad was like, hey, I got some clippers. Do you want to try cutting your brother's hair? And I was like, yeah, I'm down. So we go outside and I go on Instagram Live and I'm like, guys, we're about to cut my brother's hair. And I'm like, bro, the worst clippers. There's like, it's not even cutting it. It's just like pulling his hair out. Like, it is just like hurting. He's probably, let's just say this was during COVID and he's 12 now.
Oh,
so was that,
man.
he's like, 6 at the time or so?
Yeah.
And dude is just like going through the ringer. He's like literally like, ow, like the whole cut. My phone ends up, we're outside. It's like probably August. My phone overheats. The clippers are overheating. Like, it was just like the wildest experience. But the cut honestly didn't come out as terrible as you would think. It was actually like, it was a height. It was a height. For a first cut with what I got. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then after that, my dad was like, hey, if you hook me and your brothers up with haircuts, I'll buy you everything you need as like a little starter kit. So, say less, I would have done that anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then he buys me everything, and I always tell everybody, COVID was literally the best time to learn how to cut hair. Nobody could go anywhere, so it's not like they cared what they look like. They had nowhere else to go, so I always just have like all my buddies just come in, and I was just cutting them up in the bathroom. So then I had a setup upstairs. Me and my sister had a Jack and Jill bathroom, so I'd cut hair in there, and then I ended up moving from there into the garage, and I bought like a whole station and a mirror and everything, and that was chill until summer hit. And it was getting out of the garage. So then I moved, we had like a loft upstairs. So then I moved into the loft upstairs. That setup was fire, but it was carpet. So I'd have to like vacuum. And like, and then like once a week I'd have to like do like a deep clean, like with the carpet steam. Like, it was wild. And then once my parents moved, I rented out the rooms to some buddies, and I told them that I was going to make right when you walk in, there's like a front, like a dining room and like a second living area. And I turned that into like a whole shop with a seating area, TV, everything in the crib. So then I was doing that, and then I had that for a while, and then I went to barber school, and I would still cut hair over at my house after barber school. And then from there, I worked at a shop, and then I came here, and I don't have the home setup anymore. That home setup was peak. The home setup was so sick.
That's awesome,
bro. It was a lot of fun. Home setup was dope. Like, it was cool. Like, a lot of my clients like, man, you should, why wouldn't you want to do the home setup again? Because you don't really have to pay booth rent. You don't have to do anything like that. I'm like, yeah, you let me know when you want a bunch of random dudes pulling up to your crib. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, no, you don't want, like, knocking on your door. Hey, man, I saw there was nothing available. It's like, I'm having dinner right now, bro. What are you doing? It's like, no, you don't want to. Then you have your website, then your literal home address is just on Google.
No, for sure.
Just for free. It's like, no. But even then, like, it's chill. It was awesome. But a lot of people, too, ask me why. Because I'll do them, but I hate doing house calls. Like people are like, man, you can make so much money doing house calls. I'm like, yeah, but it's like not even worth it. Like, like it's dope. Like it depends on the situation, right? But it's not really worth it because let's say, what would you think for the everyday person, right? Mm-hmm. If you wanted a house call, if I gave you a price, what price would you say? Like, oh yeah, I'll do that.
I mean,
most people would say like $100, $150.
Yeah.
Right? It's probably about like, yeah, for that much, yeah, you're coming to my house. It's like, bro, that's later for me, right? 30-minute haircuts, $45 a piece. So that's saying if the whole house call took me, let's say I charge $100 an hour, right? I would make just as much. But that's not including coming here, taking everything, then having to drive, then having to come back. And then it's like,
yeah,
I would have made more money literally staying here cutting.
Correct. Yeah.
It's like, I don't like, yes, of course you have like the people that are, oh, you're celebrity barbers and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, but I'm not.
Yeah, but they're charging like
insane
amounts of money.
Yeah. No, it's ridiculous. I could never get like behind that. Like it's insane.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing I do love doing is like weddings and events. That I love doing. I actually have hopefully a wedding in September that I'll be doing haircuts at.
Nice.
And I'll go there and cut up all the groomsmen and stuff like that. Or I've done some stuff at my home church at Elevate, done some stuff at Gateway Church, and they'll hire me and I'll go and cut people up. Gateways is cool because they do it as for their back to school service for youth. So I'll go on like a Wednesday night and they just like pay me, then all the kids' haircuts are free, which is like super sick.
Speaking of wedding, you're right. I'm DJing your wedding.
He's DJing the wedding, guys.
Yeah.
November. Let's go. Oh, it's gonna be live.
Yeah. So that's I'm hyped for that, man.
That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be awesome. I've never been at a like everything you DJ at is like so peak. Everything. I'm so excited. So like whenever I would go to the churches, I'd pull up with the barber chairs and stuff like that. And when I do the haircuts at the wedding, it's really just for like the groomsmen. So I'm there before the wedding.
Correct, yeah.
I'm not there, obviously it'd be wild if you're getting a haircut at a wedding.
No, but yeah, you show up to whatever whatever venue they're at. They usually have like a groom suite.
Exactly. So I've done it there. I've done it even where they'll kind of have me go to like the Airbnb and do it before the rehearsal dinner, or do it like morning of at the Airbnb or something like that. Yeah, that's dope. That's fun. I do like doing that. And then you see like all the pictures after, and you're like, damn, that's sick. That's all my work right there.
Yeah,
it's one of those things though that it's hard to not necessarily market or sell, but you wouldn't pick some random dude to cut your hair day of the wedding.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying, though? So it's hard for me to be like, hey, man, like to advertise. Except, be like, hey, guys, I've never cut your hair. Would you like to pay me X amount to do your wedding? Yeah. It's like just not really the thing. So it's mostly sells a lot better, obviously, with like my personal clients that I already cut. But it's fun to know the main topic with everybody's like, bro, so like, how was the haircuts for your wedding working? How was this? Are you good? I'm like, oh my gosh, bro, I'm gonna be so busy that week of my wedding, bro, with all the haircuts. Yeah. Because I mean, literally everybody that's pretty much going, I cut. Yep. Out of like all the dudes, pretty much. Even your DJ. Oh yeah. Bro, literally everybody that is going, I pretty much cut. Or like family that I don't cut is gonna be coming into town, so I'm gonna be, come on, I want to cut your hair for the wedding, stuff like that. So that whole week I'm literally taking off, but I'm not taking off. I'm gonna still be cutting, but just all family and friends for, which I'm very grateful and excited for. That'll be fun. Yeah, bro. Just like a book, like my whole bookings is all just friends and family. Like that'll be sick.
That's awesome, man. I'm super hyped for you. It's gonna be fun, bro. I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve for that day, dog.
Oh, I'm hyped. Here, you can put your head back while I do your beard.
No problem, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna be. I'm so excited for the wedding. Honestly, literally freaking neck deep in wedding planning stuff. But it's been good. I'm very happy with where we're at with everything. It's been awesome.
And you know, for my wedding, we did this kind of like similar thing, right? Where we had a barber for pretty much cut all.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
I don't think I knew that.
Yeah. Yeah.
How did that work? Like kind of like the same thing I would do, like they just pull
Yeah,
over?
actually no. We all just pulled over to the barber shop because it was like it was a small town, bro. I'm you know, Deltona, Florida.
Yeah.
The next town over was Orange City. It was like a 10-minute drive. So
Yeah.
we all pulled up. Shout out to Jay at the Styles Factory. He cut,
Jay at the Styles Factory.
yeah, he pretty much laced all of us up for the big day. We're all looking smooth, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
I had a comb over for my wedding, bro.
I saw it. Was it y'all's anniversary recently,
Yeah.
right? And I saw you posted. I was like, dang! He had I can't imagine you without.
Yeah, I had to come over, dog.
You had the hard part?
Yeah,
yeah, right. I was gonna say,
hard part,
oh yeah, classic. Cause what year was that?
2016.
2016. Oh yeah, I had a hard part too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hard part, comb over. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
2016. So, yeah, married 10 years now, dog.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How old were you when you got married?
So I'm 26, 26.
Dope.
So that's 26. Yeah, man, it's definitely it's been a journey, bro. But I wouldn't change anything about it.
Oh yeah. Say, marriage is the hardest relationship
Yeah.
you'll ever have. Harder than any business you'll have to run.
Yeah.
Anything like that. But it's a beautiful thing.
But yeah, and it's so just
Sorry guys, gotta get this mustache crispy.
it's fruitful, bro. So fruitful, and just like you help each other grow.
Oh
And
yeah.
then especially when you know having kids, bro, and it's like, you know, God has blessed me with 2 beautiful little girls, you know,
Oh yeah.
and they keep me on my toes for sure, bro.
Oh yeah. I'm sure they're funny, man.
Bro.
When they're together, they'll be like bickering and then they'll be like best friends again, watching the iPads together.
Yeah.
And then they're like, no, this is it's so cute. It's awesome.
Bro, my youngest just told me last week that she has a crush on a kid in her class.
How'd you take that? I know you were
And
going
I
crazy.
just about like
He can't even speak.
like emotionally inside I was like, girl, you better calm down. Like, yeah, I was just like, bro, I was crying on the inside. I was like,
Oh yeah.
I'm like, you're just in kindergarten. How could you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
You're not ready yet.
yeah, but I mean, you know, at the end of the day, it's like
It's
you know,
kindergarten.
It's kindergarten,
It's
man.
kindergarten. Ain't nothing too wild happening in kindergarten. Be alright. That's cute. That's good. You know what I mean? I mean, she's making friends.
Mm-hmm.
Making friends, talkative. That's good. Mustache is like my favorite part to do of your beard. I feel like it's just like your mustache comes out so crisp. You can go there, tuck in your lip there, perfect. And we got, you know, people would pay money to have your beard, including myself. I'd pay money just to have my beard connect. Oh, freaking terrible. But I already know I'm gonna have to, hopefully the beard will get good, because the balding definitely runs deep into the family. So hair transplants definitely in the future.
Bro, it's crazy. Like, so my beard does not, I like my sideburns.
Yeah, it doesn't connect here. There's like the gap.
Yeah, bro. So that's why like you have to fade it for it to look good, because if not, it's just gonna look like it just stops.
Yeah, it's gonna get squared it off and then
Yeah, it's just
No, 100%. Do you think you still got pretty much full head of hair, but let's say you wake up and it's gone, are you going hair transplant? Or are you gonna rock the baldy?
I don't know, bro. I think I would.
Don't even want to think about it.
I don't want to think about it. I might do. I might do a hair transplant, because if I go bald, I might look like something that I don't want to say. I'm gonna look like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, bro.
I'd definitely get in the hair transplant for sure.
Yeah.
I just want it to be like a one and done hair transplant though. You know, I want to make sure I got it all done, get it all locked and loaded, because You know, I've been seeing some people, they have to go back a couple times and get it all retouched up and all this stuff. And then, bro, the recovery process is just, it looks like the worst thing ever.
Oh, yes, bro.
You literally, you get it done, and you can't even wear a hat or anything to cover your literal throbbing head. Pause. For the next...
I thought about that, bro. It's like if I were to do something like that, I would have to like not be booked for like how many months? You know what I'm saying? Like
at least a month. At least a month, because you can't even wear a hat. After a month, it's chill because you can wear a hat.
Yeah.
But like you're gonna be having scabs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You can't pick them. You can't do nothing. It's the craziest thing. But a lot of people, I mean, in the U.S., the hair transplants are just so expensive. That's why everyone goes overseas. It's way cheaper.
Isn't like Turkey like the number one spot people go to?
Yeah, Turkey's pretty much the number one spot. I hear a lot of good things about people going to DR too.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, dang, if I'm going to DR, I'm gonna stay there for a few days first, and then go get the transplant.
I'll be out there in July.
Are you really?
Yeah.
For an event or a vacation?
Vacation.
That's sick.
Yeah, I'm going to Punta Cana.
That's fire. My best man at my wedding is going to be there in June.
Oh, nice.
His uncle, bro, has a timeshare or whatever at this resort. Unlimited golf for the whole week. There's like 2 golf courses there or something like that.
Shoot, man.
It is literally insane. Go down the mustache. Imagine that. Unlimited golf. In DR, the golf courses there are they're just absolutely beautiful. I think my dream golf place, though, somewhere tropical would be so sick. Somewhere like, obviously, even to just like a California, to like a Pebble Beach or something would be fire. Or even, I don't even know, something like that. But I think going out to like Ireland and playing like the historic courses, like St. Andrews and stuff like that, would just be like a once in a lifetime, obviously course and experience.
Speaking of golf, you see the PGA Championship yesterday?
Dude, I saw some of it. I saw some. I think I heard somebody like they got the lowest score ever in a major or something like that.
Yeah.
Or
they got like a 63 or something like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's insane. No, the tickets go on sale on Wednesday for PGA Frisco for 2027. Dude, I'm gonna try to get a ticket. Even just a general admission. I don't really care. I'll probably just go for like one of the days because I think it's a 4-day event.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just buy like a Sunday ticket. But bro, that's the freaking dream. I'd love to get a World Cup ticket, but heck no, I'm gonna have to like sell one of my organs to be able to get a nosebleed.
They're so expensive, bro.
Bro, it's actually ridiculous. But like that genuinely like is a once in a lifetime. Especially with it obviously being in like the US, like when is that ever gonna happen again?
Yeah.
It'd be sick. I'm just hoping one of my clients is like, hey man, here's a ticket for you. That's what we're hoping for. It's the only way I'm gonna be able to afford is if somebody else gets it for me. Dude, because even like, bro, because there'll be at like AT&T, and the nosebleeds at AT&T, you might as well watch it on the TV at home sometimes. Yeah. Like nosebleeds at AT&T are like insane. But I mean, it's the freaking World Cup.
Yeah.
And I just hate that you buy tickets and then like you don't know who you're gonna see. Like if you buy finals tickets and stuff like that, you can see just like 2 random countries in Africa you've never heard of.
No, for sure. I mean, I never got into soccer, but I know like World Cup is like, especially with my wife's family, like they're really big. Like her father or my father-in-law, he's a huge Brazil fan. Mm-hmm. That's his team, like Brazil, bro. He hates Messi. It's so funny.
Really?
Yeah, I always tease him like Messi's a goat. He's like, you're crazy.
That's funny. I think they say, I heard this argument and I agree because there's obviously the argument between Messi and Ronaldo always on who's the best.
Yeah, for him it's Ronaldo.
And this was the argument I heard. They said Messi is the best soccer player to ever live, but Ronaldo is the best athlete in soccer. Just like his power and his agility, his vertical, his stuff like that is just, it's impact. You can't argue that.
Yeah.
That his just pure athletic ability when it comes to soccer is peak.
Yeah.
While Messi's footwork and just like being able to read the field and tell is peak. And I heard that argument. I was like, you know, I think I actually completely agree with that. I think they're the best in their own ways when it comes to soccer.
Yeah.
I don't watch soccer as much as I used to. Obviously, I played soccer like my whole life. But then once I kind of stopped playing, I kind of stopped watching.
Yeah,
Did you watch that Ronda Rousey fight?
No, but I heard about it.
Bro, that was insane. Did you see the clips?
I saw the clips, yeah.
Bro, I didn't mean to like completely interrupt you were gonna say, but I was just thinking about sports. Bro, that was probably one of the most insane fights I've ever seen in my life. Two people that haven't fought in years coming out. I'm freaking out here staying up late trying to see this fight. The Nate Diaz fight, great fight. And then after finally Ronda Rousey goes out, bro, instantly they just go at it, 17-second submission. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, that was insane.
Shoot. Nah, so my sport that I watch a lot is baseball.
Yeah.
So I'm a Brewers fan. So yeah.
You're gonna try to catch them when they come over here for a game or something?
Yeah, I usually do.
Yeah.
So that's the goal.
Yeah, the Globe Life Stadium is so nice, and you can get tickets for so cheap.
Oh yeah.
It's insane. I mean, I've seen tickets like as low as like $14 for like nosebleed, like whatever. But even it's a smaller stadium where the nosebleeds tickets are still good tickets. I feel like that's how like most baseball stadiums are.
And bro, like you said, Globe Life is it's such a nice stadium too.
Dude, 72 degrees all year round in Texas? Come on. Kidding me? It's literally peak. Bro, I hate the heat. I cannot do the heat, like actually. It's like become an ongoing joke with like some of the guys I go golfing with.
Yeah.
Because in the summer, come like the 13th, 14th hole, I'm tapped out. Like, I'm not talking. I'm just like, all right, bro, I'll go hit, bro. Dude, one time this is probably like 3 years ago when I first started playing golf, my hydration and health were terrible. My hydration and health now is a lot better. But literally after 9, I had to leave. I was teeing up the ball and I felt like I was going to like fall forward. I was like seeing spots and I didn't have my truck at the time. I had an older car. So like AC was barely working. I just remember like sitting in the car like, bro, am I going to be able to drive home? Like I was absolutely so cooked. This was probably like mid-July or so.
Yeah.
And it was just...
Bro, it's crazy. So when I play golf now, bro, like after a full 18, I go home and I'm just like, I'm dead. I am dead after 14, bro.
Oh, a full. I mean, dude, it's like 4 to 5 hours. You know, especially if you're gonna get there early and hit the range of being just in the sun, hitting a ball. It's like, dude, it's insane. I've actually been on the last couple weeks, bro. Been on a disc golf kick with me and my brother. That's been fun.
I've done it one time. It's pretty cool.
It's fun, and plus there's a park with the course. What, not even 2 minutes right there, McCord? Yeah, bro, he'll be texting me and I'm like, bro, should we go real quick? Like I have a 2-hour gap and you finish a full 18 hour and a half max.
That's pretty cool.
Like it's just so nice. He got really into it. My aunt had her wedding and my now uncle, shout out Andy, he's really big into it. He's in a league and stuff. He's good. And he had a basket in his basement. And me and my brother were just tossing discs in there all weekend, just playing. Put it in their backyard. We're like throwing it across the backyard.
Bro, I see some of these like videos online and it's just like so smooth. They just freaking just...
Oh, it's just like...
Bro, and they right there, right, you know?
Yeah. Oh, it's insane. So then me and my brother have been playing a bunch. It's been fun. Bro, and the best part about it, it's free.
Yeah.
You literally just have to have discs. You can get a whole starter set from Walmart for $24.
Yep.
It's insane. And I've been having luck of a lifetime. Every time I've gone out, I've found a couple discs, which is insane that people are just like leaving them.
That's funny.
It's been fun. It's just something that's free. Golf is so ridiculously expensive. It's insane.
Bro, tell me about it. I'm over here trying to convince myself not to buy a laugh putter.
Dude, I want the new the blade putters that they have now. Because I'm a blade putter guy.
Bro, I played with it at pause. I played with the laugh putter.
Yeah.
At PGA Superstore like a week or two ago.
Yeah.
And bro, I like it.
Yeah, I want one so bad. They're so expensive though.
Yeah, bro.
They're insane. That's my next golf purchase is probably. I love my putter. It's an older TaylorMade blade putter. So that'll probably be the last thing I upgrade right now. I need to get like a new 3-wood. Not that I'm even hitting it anyways.
Yeah.
I cannot hit my 3-wood to save my life. I'm literally better off probably hitting a pitching wedge because I'll probably go farther. It's insane, bro. But I've been locked in on my, like, I'll hit, even on the par 5s, hit my driver, if I can hit my driver. All my big clubs have been struggling. And then I just hit a 5-iron and I'm like dialed. I literally kid you not, we're at this par 5. And I literally was just pull hooking everything left bad that day. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna tee off with my 5-iron on this par 5. Bro, I ended up birdieing with teeing off with my 5-iron. I'm like, yup.
It's crazy. If I'm not mistaken, like, you know, because I've been looking myself buying a 3-wood, but they say like the 5-wood is the more forgiving wood. If you're gonna buy one, try to buy a 5-iron.
Yeah.
Or a 5-wood.
5-wood. Yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I need that. And they say too, like, oh, the hybrid is supposed to be the easiest club in your bag to hit.
Yeah.
That's a bunch of freaking baloney, bro. There's no shot. I can barely even hit that thing half the time. But I think I just, like, anytime I go to the range, I literally only work on irons. So I think that's why I feel that way. Because I just don't want to hit big clubs. Plus, too, the only part that sucks about Westridge is you can't really, they don't really have tees for the mats to, like, be able to, like, hit a driver and stuff.
At the driving range?
Yeah, like they have mats, but they don't have like the little rubber tees or
so
anything
you
like
use
that.
your own tees, yeah.
Yeah, but even then, like you put your own tee, it's like you'd have to try. It's kind of dumb. Honestly, that's the only thing I really don't like about my course is that it's like that. But I bought some tees, and then I like will literally have fishing line, and I tie it to literally a wrench, and I put it under the ball thing, and it's like the rubber tees, and I go and I'll hit that, and then it'll just like kind of like stay there. But it's so annoying. I shouldn't even have to do that. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
It's mad annoying, but it is what it is. It's not bad. In the mornings, it's the range is on grass, so then you can go out there and do whatever. But the bays they're all covered, which is so nice. So
I've seen that. Every time I drive past by, I'm like, I want to go there.
Oh yeah, dude, it's so nice. It's a lifesaver in the summer. And then plus 2, they got you can reserve them and do all that, and they got lights so you can go and hit balls late at night. 'Cause I don't think they close until like 10. The range, which is pretty fire. The only other place that's like that is like the golf ranch over in Richardson.
Yeah.
Have you been there?
No.
Everyone always talks about it. They got like all the TrackMans and all this stuff, and it's all outdoor range, all covered. There's like 60 bays or something like that. It's actually insane. Looks fire.
How often you go golf in a week?
I try to go and play 18 every Monday. Is like my goal. The weather's been bad. And then maybe sneak in 1 or 2 9s. Like after work, I'll book like a 554 or a 602 is like the times they usually will have available. And then I'll leave straight from after work. Literally at every red light I hit, I'm like changing a new piece of clothing. Like red light, let me put on my polo now. So that way when I get there, because I'm like running, and I'll even have to have sometimes my buddy pay for my tee time, and I'll just zell him. And I'll literally just like jump into the golf cart. I'm like, all right, let's go. Then we'll finish 9, especially now with it being summer. If the pace of play is good, we can get through like 12 at like 554.
Yeah.
It's insane.
So I have a buddy, or my mentor, my best friend, Nate.
Yeah.
Sometimes he'll do a 36 in one day, and I'm just like, damn.
Dude, I don't have the energy for that. Like actually, like I would love to, but I quite literally don't have the energy for it. But speaking of fire things, let's check out the cut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dial.
If you don't have him as your barber, you're missing out.
Missing out.
Missing out. Yeah.
I appreciate that, bro. But let's see anything. Let's see. We're gonna drop Kai's @ right here, so that way you guys can give him a follow if you guys need anything DJ. This is literally the best dude in the game. The amount of competitions he's won, competitions you've DJ'd for.
Yeah.
It's insane. He's been all over the world. He's done a wedding in Italy.
Yeah.
Nothing of what I'm saying is false.
No, it's not. It's on my socials.
Exactly. If you guys ever need anything, hit him up. But again, guys, this is the You Can Tell Your Barber podcast. We appreciate you guys so much for listening and or watching. And we'll catch y'all in the next podcast. Peace.
Peace out.